Hello everyone, it's Kelsey here. Welcome back to my channel, Budget Better Life, where I budget, cash stuff, and save for a less stressful, more enjoyable life. If that sounds great and you can relate, then keep watching. Alrighty everyone, so today I'm doing a cash stuffing for the first week of April. I have some prop money and I have some real cash from the bank. So the first thing I'm going to do is count up this prop money. This money has been transferred to my high yield savings account, and this money will be used for savings challenges. I have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So I have $130 that got transferred over to high yield savings this week. And then let's go ahead and open up this money from the bank and see how much we will be cash stuffing today. Okay, so we will be doing some cash stuffing of bills. And then we will also be doing some savings challenges today as well. So let's see how much money we have to go to the bills binder. I've got 100, 200, 53, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. So 535. So let's go ahead and set this money up. Alrighty, and I'm just keeping obviously the prop money at the top so that I don't get them confused. The first thing I want to do is take a look at this binder here, which is my personal spending binder, and all of my personal spending money for this week, gas, groceries, spending, household, fun, and miscellaneous, all was done digitally. So, and I'm just taking a peek to see if any of these challenges are anything that I want to stuff this week, but I don't think so. So I'm going to set this binder aside. Again, we did all our spending digitally this week, so I don't have cash to stuff in my spending binder. But I wasn't 100% sure that I wanted to switch over to digitally doing the bills. So I stuck with what has been working, which is the cash. So we are going to stuff this bills binder. I stuff this 4 times a month, and I think I'm going to go with weekly stuffings for this month and see how that goes. I didn't have a chance to switch over to bi-weekly yet, and I think that's okay. So let's just go with it. We got 150 for rent. So let's put in our 150. Perfect. All right, and then the car payment will get 150 as well, so 150. And then AT&T will get $40. So let's go 2040 for AT&T. And Progressive is going to get $40 as well. And I collect this envelope for 6 months, so there is some cash in here. I have 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60. So 360 in Progressive right now for our car insurance. Storage is going to get $30. So 20, 30. And I believe that is the correct amount. This is for our storage unit. And then subscriptions gets... Wait, I have to go back. Storage is not getting stuffed. Progressive is. AT&T is not getting stuffed. Okay, so I've made some changes, guys. And like I said, I was trying to go digitally with some of the bills. So for rent and car payment, I'm going to keep them in cash. And for Progressive, I'm going to keep it in cash. But the AT&T, I am paying that digitally. And storage, I'm paying that digitally. Subscriptions digitally as well as the braces. So that's it. All of this cash is getting saved. I need to set that aside. I'm so glad that I realized that was the case because, yeah. So, again, I'm doing the big ones in cash, and I am making these payments weekly as charges are hitting the account. I'm making these payments right away. So, yeah, it's just how I've decided to do it since we are in a period where we are going to be hopefully buying a house in 6 months. I had a meeting with the mortgage lender. He wants Yeah, most of the cash will stay in the bank, and I've got a little bit of cash to do some savings challenges with, but for the most part, I'm going to try to be doing a lot of stuff digitally until we get the house, and then I feel like I can decide then how I want to do things. But yeah, let's just go with this, see how this goes. All right, so then this binder is done, except for the fact that I do want to put this $130 in the savings envelope. So all of this money, which was transferred over to high yield, I'm going to put into this savings envelope, and then when I'm ready to play my savings challenges, my scratch offs, etc., I will pull this cash, and that's the cash that I will use to do my savings challenges with. This money here, I have allocated towards my mini binders that are still in cash because I want to get somewhere on those, and I want those ones to finish up so I can get that cash in the bank. So I think I'm on track now. Let's count this money and see how much I have going towards savings challenges. 20, 40, 60, 81. Yes. 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 95. Okay, I think this is correct because I wanted to put, I want to put a good amount of money into these mini binders. So let me show you which ones I'm talking about. Okay, so this is Budget with Ira's little mini 500 binder. And I wanted to put $100 into this today. So let's just flip forward to the next 20 spot. So I've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So let's go ahead and put a 20 in here. Perfect. I really want to get somewhere on this and get this one completed. And I think I have $200 left. All right, so I'm going to do another 20 in this spot right here. And then we can look at the end and see how many spots I have left. I'm going to do another 20 right here. Perfect. Okay. A couple of 50s there. A 20 here. Perfect. And then last 20 will go right here. And then we can just flip through and see what else I have left. So I've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 100. So I have another $100 to go, and then this mini 500 binder will be complete. It's so nice and thick. Look at all that money. I love it. Okay, so I'll probably do another 100 next week just to finish that one up and get that cash into the bank. Although we might use that for some travel coming up, depending. Okay, so then I want to do 20, 35 into this one right here. So I have been working on this every 5th day challenge. I did pull the money for January and February, but in March I stuffed a little bit in cash, and then I'm on April now. So I'm gonna just keep going in cash until the next time I pull cash out of binders, and then I can again pull the cash that I need. So let's mark off the 30 and the 5, and we'll do 35 for the first week of April. So 20, 35 going into this one here. And this is the every 5th day challenge from Caffeine and Budgets. Super cute. I've really been enjoying this one. Okay, so that takes care of that and that. And then I've got some money for Hey There Cupcake. And I think I wanted to do, I clearly am lacking a 10. I think I was lacking a 10. You know why? I actually don't know why I'm lacking a 10. I forget now. But my intention was to do a full panel on here. And then I think I wanted to try to do 2 panels, but then I probably didn't do my math right. Okay, regardless, I'm going to try to do as many as I can with the money that I have left. Okay, let's count it up. Sorry, I'm such a mess, guys. Change is not easy. Like 20, 40, 55, 60. change is not easy, but this change is necessary. You know, doing digital cash stuffing and doing my bills digitally and cash stuffing with prop money, it's going to be worth it because the money's going to be in the bank where it needs to be in order for us to qualify for a house, which we have been pre-approved. We have a pre-approval, which is really exciting. Thinking probably at this point, we're still maybe 6 months out from purchasing a house, but yeah, it's been pretty exciting, and working with the mortgage lender and the realtor. And of course, a big thing is keeping the money in the bank, having everything have a nice like trail, having all of my money look seasoned and not having any big deposits close to buying a house. So yeah, it's just going to be a little funny until we get the house, and then I'll figure out kind of the best way that, you know, to go forward from there. But yeah, we're just pretty excited. All right, so I stuffed a 20, a 10, and then I'm stuffing this 5. I cannot wait for this binder to be complete. It's going to be so fun to unstuff. And then it'll be really nice to know how much I saved in this binder, because yeah, I just haven't added it all up. So I have no idea how much this is going to save me, but I'm sure it's going to be awesome when I find out. And so let's fold up this last 5. And then, like I said, I'm missing a 10, but no worries. I couldn't do a full panel, but at least I got to save an extra 25 towards this next one. And then let's see how many I have left. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 panels left in this. So that's pretty exciting. I kind of want to fix this little corner that was folded. Let's see if I can. It's difficult to stuff them in on this side. Okay, got it. Looks good. Perfect. Okay, I'm not done yet, guys. I do want to unstuff my wallet. I'm not doing a minis video this week. I just decided to kind of unstuff what I have in here and do that with you guys now, just quickly kind of I've been holding on to ones and change and things because again, I do mostly spend in cash. We didn't spend in cash, or we're not spending in cash this week, but yeah, we normally do. So let's dump out this change as well. I am the biggest like hoarder of change. I have to put my Canadian money aside. That goes somewhere separate. I do have a spot for that. Maybe I will grab that out as well. And then the rest of this change looks good to go into this container here. Let's count up these dollars and then we can deal with my actual change. Yeah, I spent down all the 5s and the 10s that were hanging out in my wallet, so I really just have a bunch of 1s left over. I was thinking about getting another little piggy bank just for the 1s, and then I was also thinking about, you know, how do I want to do minis going forward. There's a star note! Look, I didn't even know it. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Yeah, so I didn't know what I wanted to do with my minis video. I had planned on bringing in a different binder, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until everything goes back to cash before I bring in any new binders or like new, like mini binders or anything like that. So I'm just going to try to use any money that I have to finish up old challenges and things like that. So for cash, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, $18. And then what I have to do is separate out this beautiful star note. You can see it has a star right there at the end of the serial number. And that will be saved in my Star Notes challenge. I saved the bee bucks separately for my son. So I'm just going to put all the bees over there. And then I also think that maybe instead of just saving the bees for my son's challenge, to kind of get him along further, because I'm not pulling as much cash out of the bank and searching for those bee bucks, I might just put all of these dollars towards his challenge. But I can decide that in just a moment. So 1, 2, 3, 4 bees. An extra bee that is a star note, which is so cool. And then this is my change jar. And then I'm just going to put all of this change in here. And I will track this on my penny savings challenge, probably when I cash it in. So I just have to remember that this change hasn't been tracked on my penny savings challenge that I have. And then I also have this change, which came from my wife this week. So I told you guys, I'm like a wicked hoarder with change, right? So I have these little dishes downstairs and she just tosses her change into it every day. And then I also have this one, which we collected, boy, I think this was like a few weeks ago. This is probably like a month's worth of change maybe. So this change needs to get added over into this big jar as well. And then I'm just kind of keeping my eye out to make sure there's no Canadian change, because again, the Canadian goes somewhere else. So let's drop this in. That looks good. Now these 2 containers can go back downstairs and get filled up again. Now, this is the pouch that came from Budget with Ira that I have been collecting the Canadian change in. So let's go ahead and pop this Canadian change down in here. Again, this hasn't been like tracked anywhere, but I'm just like shoving it in here and collecting it and seeing how long it takes to fill up. When we go to Canada, I always bring this little change pouch with me. And as we're spending money, of course, we're getting change back, and I toss it in here. This is a toonie. It's a $2 coin. This is a loonie. You can see it has a loon right there on that side. That's a $1 coin. So, you know, your Canadian change really adds up. And it's like, it'd be nice to just take this with me and keep spending it. But at the same time, I think it's going to be really exciting to collect it all and then have a nicer amount of change to cash in for us, maybe for our birthdays when we go. So I'm going to take all of this Canadian change and shove it in here. Again, this has not been tracked or anything. I'm just trying to like fill this pouch up. And yeah, and now I have an empty little change purse that I can bring with me the next time we go to Canada. And if you guys are new to my channel and you didn't know, my wife is from Canada, and so we go just about every other month or so and visit her family, and we just really love it there. But yeah, here is a Canadian penny that just doesn't even exist anymore. Canada did away with all their pennies, but it's going in the pouch for now. So we do have plans at the end of the month to go to Canada. We will be bringing my little sister there, and it is her birthday at the end of the month. So we're going to spend a weekend in Canada and do some fun things, go shopping, maybe get our nails done, stuff like that. So I'm really excited for that. I'm looking forward to that. And maybe that's what I will use that $500 mini binder for, if I can get that completed in time. But yeah, I'm super excited about that. She's going to have a good time. She is turning 13, I believe. I can't even believe it. It blows my mind. Okay, let's look at how full this pouch is now that I've shoved all this change in here. Oh my gosh. Long-term savings. Not going to be very long-term if I keep filling it up like that. But that's super exciting. Okay, so I have dealt with Canadian change. I have dealt with American change. Let's set this aside and let's deal with these ones. So in this binder, I have a savings challenge for my son. I have my penny savings challenge again. This challenge is available in my Etsy shop. It's super cute and fun, and you can track your change. I have just been shoving it in there, and I will track it when I exchange it out. But look at how far I've gotten on this last page, which is the highest amount. So you get 4 of them. And obviously the first one starts with 1 penny and it works all the way up to $3.65. I'll be so happy when this one is complete. But that is my plan with the change. And then this one here is my Written in the Stars Savings Challenge. And this is all of the star notes that I've collected. Look at that one. That one's crazy. But anyways, I will put my dollar star note in there and I will track it on this challenge, Written in the Stars. And you guys can find this one as a digital download or a physical product in my Etsy shop if you like it. So I'll put $1 there on that star, and then I'll just color in this star right here. Perfect. And then I already added in my dollar star note. So let's count it up. I've got 50, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 84 in star notes and specialty bills, which is exciting. And those are gonna stay because they're special. And then, yeah, so I was thinking instead of just saving the B-Bucks for Finn, why don't we save all of these dollars and try to get somewhere on his challenge. This money goes towards his college fund. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, $17 that I can color in for Finn today. So let's go ahead and color 5, 10, I'm gonna go 15 right here. And this challenge was gifted to me from a subscriber, and this $2 spot will make $17 filled in. Finn loves Blippi, and he was Blippi for Halloween this past year, and that was so much fun. So I am saving along with this cute little Blippi challenge for my son. Let's add this money in. And the only thing in there is the $17 because I did pull his money to get it into the college fund. So we will just start it up again. And that is it, guys. A little bit of everything in this video. I know it might have been kind of chaotic, but again, I have a lot of changes that have been happening, all for a very good reason and all very exciting. So if you'll just stick with me, roll along with me, and have some fun. I can't wait to save more money and get into a house this year. So very exciting. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you subscribe to my channel and stick around to see me reach some of those goals. And that is going to be it for today's video. So other than that, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.